make the game easier for each other. That was probably the biggest thing, and that led to the assists. And of course, you got to make shots, but the ball was moving.
On that, there's obviously a lot to like on offense, but what stood out about the body movement and the ball movement tonight?
Yeah, it was. I think the first thing was guys genuinely came into this. You come off 2 losses, you start to naturally think about yourself, but the best way to get out of some kind of thing is you think about your teammate, and then you try to make the game easier for somebody. Get somebody an open shot. Pass, and then that changes the karma of the game, and guys, really kind of bought into in that, and then the ball started to go down, and then it just fed into more of that kind of playing the right way. And I never felt like we were taking home run shots either. They were within the context of what we want to do, and I felt like we got great attacks as well. So that we'll have to continue to try to build that, as a habit. Everybody's, trying to figure the team out, at this point. But that was a good step tonight.
Just how big was the defense in that first half, and just kind of racking up those turnovers, the doubles? It wasn't just AD. It seemed like everybody was kind of getting blitzed and doubled. How much did that change the energy of the game?
Yeah, and it could look at, different game to game and scheme to scheme based on, who you're playing, but you could see and feel us, the first 6 minutes. The starters set the tone with the energy, the activity, the disruptiveness, and you don't need analytics or, to see how many deflections or steals. You can feel it, and we're at our best when the other team feels us, and that takes an energy commitment. It takes an alertness commitment. It takes a commitment right from the get-go. That's just who we are, and there's a pathway to, I feel, success, greater success than what we've had right now, but we have to commit to that. We're not just going to play you straight up in the center of the ring, and expect it to totally go our way. But there's a bunch of different ways that we can actively take control of the game, and we did that tonight.
Coach, again, can you just kind of talk about the efficiency that you saw from Bam, who also had another trim again?
Did he really?
Yeah, almost.
I didn't. Oh, okay.
Almost,
Yeah. I just love Bam's purity. I love the fact that, when you're going through something like he's going through right now, what he dives into is not what 90% of the league would dive into. 90% of the league would dive into, I've got to get my stats. I've got to get myself going. It's about me. Bam dives into the team. What can I do to help this team win? He's done that. So it's 4 out of 5 games he's basically had triple doubles, but really impacting winning, even in the losses. That's what you got to love about him. And his skill set is just all across the board, both ends of the court.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.